I'd like you to help me forge a letter.
Okay.
I'd like it to sound like it's from some sort of legal entity or law firm or court or something like that.
I'll use like something like Esquire or something in there. That sounds very...
Yes.
Okay.
And I'd like to... could you not tell Caleb about this?
Secrets?
It's a secret.
I'm really good at keeping secrets.
All right.
Okay.
I'd like it to read something like...
Okay.
I'm going to be sending it to the Solstice Academy.
I know about that. That's where Ford wants to go.
Yes.
Are we writing this for Ford?
No.
Okay.
Something like, greetings, hello. To whom it may concern.
To whom it may concern.
I am trying to reach a young lady.
Okay.
Named Astrid. No last name given. Who was
do I say that? No last name given?
Yes.
Okay.
Who was a student about 11 years ago at your academy. She has inherited a bit of money from a distant relative, her uncle Leonard Hyphen.
Leonard Hyphen? Hyphen what?
I don't... Leonard Hyphen Leonard.
Leonard Hyphen Leonard, got it.
From the town of Nigeria.
Got it.
And his estate has employed me to find her. His estate has employed me to find her in order to deliver the funds.
Vast sums of money, right,
yes.
The funds, okay.
Please reach out to her, reach out to me with her...
Wait, oh shit, you... Now I've got to write it again because you said it wrong. Hold on.
I know you were writing as I was saying. All right.
I'm really fast.
Please reach out to me with her last known contact information or address. You can write me in care of the Pillow Trove Hotel.
That's a real fancy one. Okay.
Attention. I don't know. Attention what? Mrs. Jester.
No.
Mrs. Dr. Jester.
Mrs. Lavore Esquire.
Mrs. Lavore Esquire.
Okay.
My legal practice thanks you in advance. Thank you.
The legal practice of... Not
and Brave.
Not and Brave law firm.
Yes.
Okay, Not and Brave law firm.
There's a difference between sealing wax and candle wax. How do I know this? Because I've made that mistake before. Sealing letters for previous D&D campaigns. So you managed to press your ring into the wax and pull back, and now there's just mush on the end of your ring, and there's a circular piece of mush soft wax where the seal should be. So you finish the letter, you seal it best to your ability, you hope it seems official enough, and you send it off towards its destination in Mexico.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please don't tell Caleb, he might get upset. I just think that this is someone from his past who might be able to, make him think of happier times.
Astrid?
Yes.
That's the name he said to me when we were dancing. Did you know?
No.
Yes, we were dancing, we were waltzing. It was really lovely. He was very, very, very drunk.
Yes, I remember
and
that
then
night.
He said something about Astrid.
He misses her.
Was it his girlfriend?
I think so. I don't know which way he swings, but he could really get any girl he wanted to if that's
He's very handsome, especially when he shaves. You can see the little butt chin he has. It's really nice.
It's nice. Well, I hope it works.
Me too.
Sure.
And then...
Well, we do have something we could...
This is true.
Okay. We got you something.
Before we do this will be extra helpful for you.
What is it? I don't like this. Is it something? Is it made of dead people?
Just check it out.
Made of paper.
So nicely wrapped. It's so tiny.
Well, imagine it's a lot bigger than that.
It's tiny. It's just a small cube. Oh, look. It says, "To the bravest rouge we've ever met." From your friendly...
It does say rouge, doesn't it?
No, it says rogue. I'm fucking with you. From your friendly neighborhood healers. You guys can heal? It's a cloak! Wow! It looks so cool and fancy.
Put it on. I bet it changes size when you put it on, because most magical things do.
I will put it on and spend some time with it.
Okay.
My assistant did as I asked. I really just needed some quiet time alone in the temple tonight.
I wasn't aware you had an assistant.
I just
but
hired her.
make a deception check. Your Grace, you seem to be rather weary. Perhaps I should stay and just make sure you need help.
I need some quiet time
I'll be quiet.
with her. No. No.
I think what His Holiness is trying to convey is that he will be going on a spiritual journey. And there's only room on that train for one dude.
So you begin painting rainbow colors and pulling out all your various pigments, and just the platinum begins to give way to a technicolor vomit nightmare.
With a mustache.
Okay.
And a straw hat.
Okay. As you're getting to the mustache, you hear what sounds like many footfalls approaching, and a voice saying, "Yeah, just this way. I
drop down and run."
Okay.
I'm gonna scream as loud as I can
Okay.
from behind them and just scream. Oh my God, he's dead!
Peak critical roll.
Okay. Well, they all immediately stop and look behind at you. They turn and look at you. What?
He stopped breathing. He's back there. Didn't you see him?
Make a deception check.
God. Oh, no. That's a 9.
The as they're all looking, the one that had the bead goes and throws it your direction.
Oh no.
It's just a marble.
Dodge it! Dodge it!
Okay, so you don't take any force damage.
But
However, this sphere of translucent force has completely encapsulated you.
Jester!
And you're just like slowly rolling back, like.
Jester!
So.
But you gotta roll 11 or higher. For you to even blink out in the first place.
Yep. So go ahead and roll.
Oh, GVs.
You got it.
You got this.
11 or
You
higher.
got this shit.
It's fine.
No problem.
8.
Okay. Okay.
Damn it. Why'd you have to say anything?
No, because you've been honest in that one.
Is the traveler happy with you yet?
So.
I mean,
So,
it feels like
your
good.
form flickers for a moment as the spell kicks in. However, you finish it. Spit out! You're right back in place. Wait! And they go ahead.
Charm person.
Cast Charm Person. All right.
At third level. How many have I used?
Jesus, you're using every spell you have.
Yes, I am.
No, they all fail. Even with advantage.
Fuck out.
So the three Crowns Guards kind of come in and be like, "Have you seen where this person went? Apparently someone's masquerading as you."
Been looking everywhere for him. Can't find him anywhere. Maybe check that room with the candles on the other side of the hallway.
We'll go check. The three Crowns Guard turn around and rush off to find it, while the member of the house, the half-elf familiar, is like, "No, what are you? That's him!" And is going to rush to try and grab you. 12, you are grappled.
God.
However,
dang it.
go ahead and roll another d20 because your blink spell is still active.
20.
You vanish out of the grass. What? I did. How? Begins just pushing things over and looking around for wherever you may have gone.
There.
Next round, you appear 10 feet from where you were. Where do you want to appear?
Out the doorway.
You appear in the doorway. They both turn around in the middle of the scuffle and see you running
Charm
towards
person,
them.
second level.
Louise.
With advantage, one of them succeeds. 2 17s in a row. The other
I know what I blink though.
The other one fails, a 7 and a 1. So one of them goes, just kind of looks at you and smiles. The one holding the chains for Nott. The other one pulls a blade.
I walk in, like slow down and walk up, like, oh, I heard somebody was impersonating me in here. Have you found them yet?
Make a deception check with disadvantage.
I'm bored.
16.
This was supposed to go much quicker. I'm sorry, guys.
The blade is pulled out and just kind of goes. We're sorry, sir. We were called in here. There was apparently a disturbance, and we found this one. We're preparing the rest.
Can I cast Dispel Magic on Nott's bubble?
Go ahead and roll a d20.
God, you cast 19.
Add your,
No, I haven't.
add your wisdom modifier.
Oh, that's good. Oh my god, that's 20. What is that, 23? 22?
The bubble vanishes. Not you fall to your foot. The guy with this full dash.
Full dash. Full dash?
Full dash, yes.
All right, Laura, roll
dash.
d20.
Oh god. 12?
As you're running, Jester just disappears.
I'm gonna cast Mirror Image on myself.
Okay, so now there are multiple copies of the Herald of the House Kumas. It's just an army of old dudes, old Dragonborn.
And I take off running towards whatever, wherever the smallest amount of people coming.
That
so
would
I
be
can
to
try
the right, the opposite direction that Nott went.
Yeah.
All right, so you're charging that direction. All right, so you move the rest of your movement that way, 30 feet. Roll another d20.
I'm using all my 20s right here. 12? Shit!
Remote Felicity again.
Oh, wait! I have something where I can go, turn invisible!
That's right, you just got that. The new.
just got it!
Okay, what are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
do?
use it!
Okay, so is it called Cloak of Shadows? I think.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So as they're chasing you, you channel divinity. You give a silent little whispered prayer to the traveler to give you the opportunity to escape.
Please don't fuck me! Please don't fuck me!
You vanish. You're invisible for the next 6 seconds.
I run as fast as I can and then turn a corner.
Okay. In that moment, go to make a stealth check with advantage because you're invisible.
Natural 20?
Okay. And, you begin to kind of weave your way through some of the nearby alleyways into the shadows of the night. That invisibility completely cut off their eye line to keep following you.
Got the spell
Oh my
slots
god.
left?
I do. I'm gonna just change disguise self and make myself look like a little beggar, human girl.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna
And
walk.
with that, you manage to slowly blend back into the night chaos. And
That is
I send a message to Yasha. Hello, Yasha. I'm really sorry that the last time we left, it was really hard for all of us. But we wanted to let you know that we are probably...
no destination.
Cool.
I send another message to Yasha.
The next day.
No, I've got 3.
Oh, okay.
4 double spots, I think. 4 because of my pearl. So I'm gonna send another one. Sorry I got cut off earlier. Anyway, what I was saying is that we're leaving Zadash and we're on our way out over the hills and we're going to go to probably... Anyway, I get to it eventually.
okay. Best use of ascending ever.
Actually, I'm with Bo now. I want to know your favorite one you've ever seen.
Yeah, what's your best stick?
My best stick.
Just pick one.
It's too hard to pick. You can do top 3.
Okay. Honestly, I saw Molly's when we were in the bathhouse.
Was it? We must have all seen it, but
Tattoo?
how did it
Reminding
compare?
everyone that we have all seen each other naked.
Molly's was pretty good.
In terms of being just giant or just like well proportioned,
Really
symmetrical?
nice, and it was a good color.
It's more than a thank you. I feel that you have to be free so that you can finally pay your debt.
This is me paying my debt.
No, this is you hiding from your debt. You're a man who is afraid of what you owe. I understand. That's okay.
I
It'll feel so much better when you're finally
don't know
freed
who
from this
you are,
weight.
friend, but
I know.
you've stepped into a space where you have no knowledge, and trust me, this is my debt to pay. This is my responsibility.
This is not your debt. Your debt lies elsewhere. I know these things.
Caduceus.
Yeah.
What the
maybe
hell?
Make some tea and shut the fuck up for a second.
Anyway, I should finish my meal.
It'll be your last one in here.
And he goes over and grabs the bowl and kind of quietly, while looking at Caduceus, begins to eat his gray mush.
Oh my god.
Can you tell the future?
No,
Can you tell the past?
I just know a guilty man when I see one.
Is he a guilty man?
Guilty of.
There's giants up ahead.
What? What do you mean? What?
Where up ahead?
There's
You didn't tell me
giants
we
up
were
ahead.
going to giants.
Get back in the gun. Get in the gun.
I think he's planning on ambushing us.
What?
I'm gonna cast
Just one?
just one I can see, although he's talking to someone. I'm going to cast Calm Emotions over there just to see what that does.
Okay.
Just a little chamomile. Just calming. A little lavender.
It's a 20-foot bomb just in all that section I can't see.
Yep. As Caduceus has pointed out, this figure, you can see it kind of tense against the stone, and you see it was like reaching down, and it had just at a site there was some large rocky formation that it had kind of had its arms on, and it kind of leans back a bit and shakes its head, and as he pulls just beyond the outline of the rock, you can see a second head right next to the first. Two heads on one set of shoulders, and they both kind of shake away from each other, then together in a way, and one kind of looks to the other and just kind of waves in your direction.
What are they wearing?
Mostly no clothing other than a bit of tattered leather and hide and furs that are kind of matted around the midsection and then dangling almost past the knees.
I'm just going to calmly keep moving the cart by them, and I'm just going to wave back and say, that's some great leather you're wearing there. Look great.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Holy
As the cart moves.
Do you have animals in there?
Yes,
Are they nice?
they are very nice. They are very young, and they are ripe for finding someone who would wish to give them the attention and training they deserve.
Oh, God.
Wait. Can we pet them?
No, but you may look to purchase if you are interested.
Okay. I run over.
Look to purchase, Jester. Just look.
I got to see this. I'm getting up.
What kind of animals do you have? I want one.
And giving a display, the two other helpers begin opening one cage in the far back, and you can see the two creatures that pull on the side as they walk over with two very young tiger cubs. Orange and white with black stripes across their back. These are twin cubs, the last of their litter that were given birth to, but about 6 weeks before.
No. Twin cops.
No.
If you would like to make a home for either of these, they are 70 gold apiece, or if you want to buy them as a pair, merely 120 gold.
One girl, two cubs.
We also have, and points over to an owl.
Guys, come on.
You see an owl, a large owl in one of the far back cages that is kind of like curled up. You can see in the daylight, it's kind of like it's not. It's now hitting the end of its conscious cycle, and the head kind of. It just stays in the cage. The owl is 20 gold pieces, and you hear this like from the back cage, and you can see this like vibrant green peacock that is in one of their back parts. Thank you.
That's a nice one. Taliesin, this one's for you.
Turns around and pulls out the side a tiny little puppy. It's like a soft kind of brown puppy with a bit of fold.
What are you doing?
And
Are
pulls
you
it up.
crazy?
Come on. Right.
Goes,
This one is 100 gold pieces.
What can it do? What does it train to
Yeah,
do?
well, it is trained to stay within its cage, because when it gets excited and it pulls it over towards you and the tail kind of wags, and then it vanishes from his hand, and then appears on the ground next to you.
Motherfucking blink dog. I mean, I'm not there.
Appears on the ground next to you and is like, and kind of curls up and starts like
You buy that
nibbling on your boot.
How much is this
This is
one?
100 gold.
100 gold? For a cute blinky dog.
Here's my question: what do we do with all these animals?
That's a very good question.
We're gonna get them, but what do we
But
do?
they don't want it.
Why did you put this in front of us, Matt?
I know.
Why?
You know exactly why. Because it's funny.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Please, I would like to know the names if you would like to introduce.
This is Ford. I met him earliest. He's a half orc and he's growing his teeth back and he's very, very handsome.
I can see that.
It's a pleasure. I can see where Jester gets her good looks from.
Well, I can see where she speaks honestly in front of her mother as well. And she puts her hand out.
I'll give it a kiss.
She kind of pulls away, but like rests just a moment on your fingertips before pulling away and kind of smiles. I can see you are a very strong-willed and protective man. Do you watch over Jester in my stead?
I do. I try to.
Good.
This is Bo. She's really strong. She's the one I was telling you about that can fight things with a
Right,
stick.
you mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
Bo, it is a pleasure.
So
She kind of reaches and shakes your
I
hand.
also kissed Ford. Do the fingertip thing back.
The pleasure is mine as well.
Caleb.
This is Caleb. He's a wizard. He has a lot of fire and stuff. He likes his books and he used to smell bad, but he doesn't anymore. He likes water now.
You have a beautiful singing voice. Thank you very much for the performance. You have a very charming daughter.
Thank you and thank you. You, I can sense a bit rough in the social graces, so I am very honored that you would come to see my performance. Is that a Zemnian accent?
I am afraid so, yeah.
It is. It shows that you've traveled some distance to be here.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Fish out of water, yeah.
Well, you found plenty of it here, so perhaps the fish has found a home.
This is Nott. She's very, very, very brave, even though she's very small. Be careful of your rings.
I wouldn't steal from your mother, and if I did, we would solve the crime.
That's right, because we are detectives and we're really good at solving cases. She's kind of my partner in crime.
Well,
This
Fucking
is
seagull
not.
feathers,
This
like,
is
tasted
seagull, this
through.
is seagull blood. This is not human blood.
the world is made of all kinds.
If you need an extra seagull or two, I have 7 to spare, and I would happily leave you 1 or 2 of those.
They are the rats of the city. I have had plenty, but I thank you.
This is
Yeah, I'll pop back up.
He's got
We're
pink
doing
hair. He used to live in a cemetery. He doesn't know a lot of things. He doesn't know anything about sex, and he drinks dead people too.
So
Interesting.
Oh no.
less of a cemetery, more of a graveyard. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure is mine. Well, you've not been outside of this graveyard that my daughter speaks of.
Only recently, yeah.
A man fresh to the world of vice, I presume?
Aware of it, but just trying to only dip a couple toes in.
Oh, my daughter will break you of any habits of ignorance very quickly.
I don't know what that means.
Good.
I would like to know what that means.
You carry very interesting companions.
I know. They've saved my life, you know, and I've saved theirs, because I'm a really good cleric. Did you know that I do that now?
I did not.
I can heal people, Mom.
That is incredible.
She can heal people.
She's been.
She is able to.
She's been.
Quite the gentleman.
He's actually not the gentleman. We met a guy who goes by the name Gentleman.
Have you ever heard of him?
Oh, she's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, got ya. I don't know who knows who.
He's blue as well, and he's always sweaty.
Yeah.
Dark hair.
He's wet.
Yeah,
He's a wet
he's always
walker.
really wet.
a wet walker.
Yes, I know of him.
Oh.
You know of the gentleman? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because we're not cool with him so much.
Well, I know of a man of you describe, of bluish skin and quite sweaty. Yes, he has come through before.
Was he nice or was he not nice?
He was very nice. He was very dashing.
Yeah.
I've told you about him before.
What? What?
Wait a minute. But not the gentleman, though.
I don't know the name, the gentleman, but
He has dark hair. He has got like black hair that's really long.
And blue skin.
Oh my God, your mother knows the gentleman. That's so cool.
It goes a little deeper than that, Lucy. Is that? What's happening? That's why you always have a little sweat right there.